Hi, my name is Abigail Clayton. Today I'm going to talk about the benefits that dogs provide for humankind. Now I'm sure you've all heard the term "a man's best friend" when talking about a dog. This is true in part because of the benefits that dogs provide for humans. Now when I say the term working dog, you may think of something like this, but that's not actually true. No, what I'm talking about is a working dog like this. These are dogs that work on a ranch, like cattle dogs. Another type of working dogs are hunting dogs. Hunting dogs are used to retrieve animals that hunters have captured or shot down. And then finally, another type of working dog are sledding dogs. I don't know if you've seen the movie Balto or Snow Dogs, which were some of my favorite movies growing up. But these dogs are used to transport medicine for long distances. Now today I'm going to talk about 3 other ways that dogs benefit humankind. I'm going to talk about how dogs provide us with protection physically. I'm going to talk about how dogs benefit us medically speaking and how dogs benefit us emotionally speaking. I will discuss the benefits that having dogs presents for our physical safety. 3 ways that dogs benefit our physical safety are they benefit us as guard dogs, they are also used by the military, and they are used by the police. According to the staff, single-person households, especially over the age of 80, report difficulties with self-care, mobility, and independent living. In cases like this, it would be beneficial for them to have some sort of guard dog, a dog that is used to protect them or their household from something like a break-in. Another way that dogs benefit us, physically speaking, is that they're used by the Army. An article written by Lena Crippen states that by World War II, the U.S. Army regularly trained Army dogs. And in 1943, it actually requisitioned 11,000 dogs, which then evolved into training police dogs. Police dogs are used by the police. They're normally called canine units, and they're used as attack dogs. They're used to keep the peace, and they're also used to sniff out explosives or drugs or other things like that. Now I will discuss the benefits that dogs give to us medically speaking. 3 ways that dogs can medically benefit us is that dogs are used to help people who have diabetes, dogs are used to assist those who suffer from seizures, and dogs are also used to assist those who suffer from asthma. Now, people who have diabetes suffer from high or low blood sugar. And one thing that dogs actually can do, according to River.com, is that they can detect an oncoming hypoglycemic or hyperglycemic event, which is high or low blood sugar. They can actually detect and alert their owner to an event like that. Another thing dogs can be trained to do is to, according to medicalalert.com, it states that dogs can be trained to alert someone if their owner is suffering from a seizure, or also to go and retrieve medicine. Finally, another way that dogs benefit people are when people suffer from asthma. Actually, dogs can detect and alert their owner if their oxygen levels are low, or if they have shortness of breath, or even their medication levels. That's a fact that I thought was very interesting. Now I will discuss the benefits that having therapy dogs presents for our mental and emotional well-being. 3 ways that dogs benefit us emotionally is that they help people who suffer from schizophrenia, they help people who suffer from autism, and they help people with other disabilities such as depression. A statement made by Nathan states, anhedonia is a component of the negative symptom dimension and a core phenomenon of schizophrenia. It is associated with poor social functioning and is resistant to treatment. We tested the hypothesis that animal-assisted therapy may improve anhedonia. According to the article written by Nathan, it did. Dogs benefited people who suffer from schizophrenia because people who met with these dogs actually reported having an emotional connection with them. And before going to meet the dog, they would even do things like take showers and change their clothes, which was a major improvement. Another way that dogs benefit people, medically speaking, is that they're used as therapy dogs for children with autism. And according to an article written by Solomon Olga, they're actually used to help children develop social skills, which is really hard for people with autism to develop. And finally, dogs help people who suffer from other mental illnesses such as depression. And according to counseling.com, studies show that petting a dog alleviates loneliness, it lowers anxiety, and it also is very calming and relaxing. So as you can see, there are many, many ways that dogs benefit us. And is it any wonder when they just look so cute? So in conclusion, dogs benefit us in many ways. Dogs provide us with protection. Owning dogs provides us with many benefits such as medical dogs. And also dogs aid those with other disabilities. Thank you.